Hello everyone and welcome to another demonstration by iBasiac, YouTube's channel for all your vacuum cleaner news, views and reviews. Well, today it's slightly different. I'll be vacuuming the dog I have laying unsuspectingly in front of me. She's very relaxed now, but will she be so relaxed when I start to vacuum her coat using the Dyson Groom attachment that I have recently purchased? Well, Daisy, she's very happy to be around vacuum cleaners. She's been brought up with more vacuum cleaners than most dogs see in their lifetime. So she's used to the sounds, smells and sights of any number of vacuum cleaners. But I've never actually attempted to vacuum her. Well, this is going to be a first for me and a first for Daisy. Let's hope she's still licking my hand and being all lovey-dovey with me after I've run the Dyson Groom tool over her. So before I actually start vacuuming Daisy, I'll just take you through a little tour of this tool and give you some hints and tips on how to use it on your dogs. So this is the Dyson Groom tool. It comes with this little adapter that enables you to fit it to older Dyson models. So you need to use this adapter if you've got a Dyson DC02, 03, 04, 05, 07, 08, DC14 and DC18. For all other Dyson vacuums, you should be able to connect the cleaner directly to the hose. This won't work with any Dyson Digital Slim or handheld models, but it should work with all current Dyson upright and cylinder models, as well as the older models that I mentioned before. So I'm going to actually use this on a Dyson DC28C, so I won't be needing that adapter. You can fit it onto the handle of your Dyson like this. It just clicks neatly into place, and then you can use it. If you've got a very big dog, then you can use it with the handle. I've got a smaller dog, so for me, I think it'll be better if I connect the Groom tool directly onto the hose like that. So now I've got a little bit more flexibility to get round Daisy's small little body. Before you use your Dyson Groom tool, read the instructions that come with the accessory. The Dyson Groom tool is intended for adult dogs with a medium and long-haired coat. It's not suitable for wool coats, e.g. Poodle, Bichon Frise and Poulet. And the tool is intended for domestic use only, and it's not intended to use on your very hairy husband, no matter how much you'd like to. If your dog becomes distressed when you start using the Dyson Groom tool, please stop using it and just gently introduce the tool to the dog in stages. Obviously, if your dog doesn't like vacuum cleaners in the first place, there are hints and tips in the booklet to give you some ideas of what you can do so the dog is more at home with the sound and sight of your vacuum cleaner. Daisy is very laid back. I can put the tool near her. She doesn't really mind. And even if I introduce the brushes, because obviously the brushes aren't visible until I press down, there you go, you can just see the brushes retract. This is how this tool works. You use the brushes in the down position when grooming the dog, and always groom in the direction of the coat. When the brushes have a lot of hair on them, you simply release the trigger here, and in theory all the hairs should be sucked into your Dyson. So Daisy, here goes. I'm going to start to use the Dyson tool on you. Don't use it if your dog has any damaged skin, only use it on good skin, good fur, and obviously don't use it in any delicate areas like the area that Daisy is almost showing to the camera. You don't want to be doing that. Don't use it on the belly either, because it might scratch. Just a nice little stroke on the belly to relax your dog, but don't use the Dyson Groom tool, because I don't think Daisy will like it, will you? Okay, I'll try and get Daisy in the correct position for grooming, and then we'll start using the Dyson Groom. Before I actually turn the vacuum on, I'm just going to give Daisy a few brushes with the tool off. In fact, I don't have to have it attached to the hose to make it a bit easier for me. So I'm just going to get her used to the attachment. There you go, Daisy. As you can see, she doesn't mind. And I'm going, of course, in the direction of the coat. That's it, that's a good girl. Just getting her used to the feel of the nozzle. Seems quite relaxed at the moment. Good girl. Praise your dog. And there is already a little bit of hair, as you can see on there. And if it was attached to the nozzle, the vacuum, once I released it, that hair should be sucked in. So I'll just do that now before I try it on Daisy again. So I've released the trigger. So when I switch on my Dyson, all that hair should be whisked away into the bin. More or less, there is a little bit left, but more or less all the dirt, all the hair is now inside my Dyson. Okay Daisy, now you've been a very good girl. I'm going to try you with Dyson switched on. Will you let me? You need to stand up though, come on. So we'll stand Daisy up, good girl, and we'll start grooming. Now, as you can see, she was okay with the machine off, not so keen with it on, so I'm not going to subject her to any more just yet. I will have another go before the end of the video, but I'll let her have a little break, give her a treat, and then I will return with some more brushing. But as you can see, even though I've not actually released the brush, can you see the hair there? So let's get rid of that hair. So it didn't take every bit of hair into the nozzle first time, but it took most of it. And I suppose it's better that the hair is in the Dyson bin than all over this footstool. So in a while I'll give Daisy a little treat and then have another go with the Dyson Groom. Okay, so I'm back with Daisy. She's had a little bit of a break and a treat. So I'm just going to conclude the video by running the Dyson Groom tool over her coat a few more times, and then we'll see where all the hair has gone. Hopefully it'll be in the Dyson bin. So you're going to let me give you another little vacuum? Eh? Good girl. Okay, let's see how she reacts this time. Well, that'll do for now. As you can see, it doesn't always suck all the hair in straight away. I had to give it a bit of a helping hand. Okay, let's see how much of Daisy's hair has collected in the bin. Now I made sure this bin was clean and empty before I used the Groom accessory. So let's press on the bin release. Well, Daisy, that's quite a lot of hair from such a little dog, and considering I haven't used the Groom tool on you very much, I think that's everything. It's not a bad result for the first go. Better in the Dyson bin than all over this footstool, as it would be if I'd groomed Daisy in the traditional fashion. It would have been all over this footstool like that. So anyway, I'm going to have to attach another nozzle to the end of my Dyson and clean all this dog hair up. Well, that concludes my review and demonstration of the Dyson Groom. If you like this video, please subscribe and you'll be updated every time I upload a new floor care video, which will include a full demonstration and review of the Dyson DC28C, which is the vacuum cleaner I used for this demonstration. So until the next time, thanks for watching and I'll see you soon.